Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 11th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Gemini, the winds of transformation are brushing softly against your spirit, stirring questions, restlessness, and the subtle ache for more meaning, more alignment, more authenticity. And while it may seem like confusion is thick in the air, what's truly happening is an energetic awakening, a recalibration. You are being asked not to overanalyze, but to become precise in your intention. This isn't about perfection, it's about presence. Your energy flows where your awareness goes. So if your thoughts are tangled in indecision, you're draining your own power. But when you choose clarity, even in the smallest step, you redirect your energy like a focused beam of light, illuminating the path ahead. You might be feeling like the life you've built so far no longer fully fits, like a beloved garment that's suddenly too tight at the shoulders. That discomfort isn't failure. It's evolution knocking gently at your door. You're beginning to recognize that it's okay to outgrow dreams, labels, or routines that once defined you. Letting go can be messy, especially when the identity you're releasing is one you've nurtured for years. But the moment you realize that you are the architect of your reality, a new spark ignites, the power to choose again, and this time from a place of knowing. Cleansing becomes sacred now, a ritual of renewal. A bath isn't just water and time. It's an initiation. As you sit still in the rising warmth, you'll feel the discomfort, the urge to escape, the impatience. Stay with it. That agitation is emotional static leaving your field. It's the body's way of purging energy that's outlived its welcome. And beyond that threshold of restlessness, a stillness that speaks, a silence that restores. It's in those exact moments, uncomfortable, prolonged, yet chosen, that clarity is born. Not the kind that arrives with answers, but the kind that leaves you with peace. Big changes are either unfolding now or preparing to. If you're closing a chapter, be it in business, relationships, or a lifestyle, honor the ending without drama. You don't need a grand gesture to validate a new beginning. What you need is truth. Whatever you focus your energy on with joy, presence, and a genuine desire to serve, will bloom. Not always immediately, but inevitably. Success isn't a linear path or a performance, it's a resonance. If what you're doing lights you up, the universe has no choice but to respond in kind. You may notice that your emotions feel louder than usual. That's not regression, it's sensitivity heightened by spiritual growth. Emotional maturity means being able to hold space for your feelings without letting them captain the ship. When emotion rises, it's not a problem to solve, but a message to acknowledge. Whisper back to it, I see you. I feel you. I release you. This is the dance between your intuitive nature and your logical mind. One without the other creates imbalance, but together, they form a compass that always points home. Hydration, too, becomes a spiritual tool now. When your body is nourished and fluid, your intuition sharpens. Your third eye begins to flicker with new insight. Whether through clean water, healthy fats, or grounding foods, tune into what your body craves to feel alive and receptive. Open the conversation with your inner being, ask questions, listen with your senses, not just your ears. The answers won't always come in words, but they will come in knowing, in nudges, in sudden bursts of clarity. Stillness is your sanctuary. It doesn't need to be dramatic. A quiet corner, a walk among trees, the hush of early morning light. When you remove yourself from the noise, you re-enter the field of your own essence. In that field, you remember who you are. Not your role, not your plans, but your frequency. And from that place, decisions become effortless because they rise from alignment, not urgency. When life feels wobbly, when uncertainty colors your relationships or your direction, don't rush to fix it. That urgency is the echo of old programming. Instead, return to your ritual. Stillness, movement, nature, creativity, whatever calls you back to your center. From that center, your energy stabilizes. And when your energy stabilizes, the world reflects it back. That's the secret alchemy. Inner coherence births outer clarity. Let life surprise you. Not every truth is logical. Not every path is paved. Some of the most beautiful transformations begin as confusion. Trust what stirs within you. It's not chaos. It's the sound of wings unfurling. The next version of you is not waiting at the finish line. It's already here, slowly blooming through every conscious breath, every honest feeling, every moment you choose to believe in more. Keep moving, keep listening, keep trusting. The mystery is not something to solve. It's something to dance with. And you, Gemini, are learning the steps. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Gemini, the universe leans in closely, urging you to listen, not just with your ears, but with your intuition, your heart, and even your memories. A powerful wave of manifestation surrounds you, fueled by everything you've endured, everything you've learned, and everything you secretly hope for. The energy today is potent, transformative, and unusually aligned with your sign's natural duality. Your mind says one thing, your spirit whispers another. It's time to bring them into harmony. Card 1. 9 of Pentacles. The day begins with the elegant vibration of the 9 of Pentacles, a reminder that your efforts, especially those that once felt slow, tedious, or unrewarded, are finally maturing into visible results. This card is luxury earned, not gifted. It mirrors the message in your reference reading. What you touch turns to gold. Today, your independence glows. Financial stability isn't just coming, it's responding to your discipline. For Gemini, a sign constantly juggling multiple ideas, this card's energy pushes you to appreciate what you've already built. You may feel tempted to rush toward the next goal, but the 9 of Pentacles invites you to pause, admire your progress, and trust that the seeds you planted are now undeniably blooming. Card 2. Page of Swords. The Page of Swords appears next, symbolizing curiosity, messages, and unexpected communication, exactly aligned with the intuitive sense that someone is thinking of you, asking about you, or even watching you from a distance. This card suggests someone is tempted to reach out. As an air sign, you resonate strongly with this energy. Your mind may feel unusually alert today, picking up subtle hints, reading between lines, and sensing emotional currents around you. A conversation may start innocently, but underneath it will be deeper intentions. Card 3. The Lovers. This card is your birth card, Gemini, and today it arrives with powerful emphasis. The Lovers reflects not only romance, but alignment, choice, and divine orchestration. Just like in the reference message, there is someone manifesting you, someone who might not have shown their feelings before. This energy strengthens the idea of a destined union or a connection that becomes spiritually anchored before it becomes physically real. You may be faced with a choice, to open your heart again, or to stay guarded. The Lovers suggest the former will lead you to emotional fulfillment. Card 4. The Knight of Wands. Here comes passionate movement. The Knight of Wands, a fiery, impulsive, charismatic figure. This mirrors the reading's mention of alguien impetuoso, alguien de fuego, alguien que quiere conquistar. This person rushes in with determination, suddenly realizing that if they don't act now, they might lose their chance with you. Expect a bold gesture, an unexpected message, an attempt to reconnect, or an opportunity that pushes you to consider romance or adventure from a fresh angle. This card energizes you, Gemini. It sparks your playful, curious nature and reminds you that love should feel exciting, not heavy. Card 5. The World. Next, the World confirms completion, fulfillment, and destiny. This card validates the sense that something blocked in your life is finally clearing. It also reflects your personal glow-up, a transformation born from past heartbreak and inner healing. In relationships, the World echoes the message. You represent something special for someone. Something long overdue, whether emotional closure, a long-awaited achievement, or an important decision. reaches completion. You step into a new chapter with confidence and clarity. Card 6, Justice. Here comes divine balance. Justice assures you that everything unfolding now is aligned with truth, fairness, and spiritual intervention. If someone wronged you, misjudged you, or took you for granted, this card predicts restoration and karmic equilibrium. For Gemini, whose intellect sometimes overanalyzes the past, justice encourages trust. What is meant will return. What is false will fall away. Materially, this card signals progress in legal matters, contracts, financial decisions, or work-related evaluations. Card 7, the Sun. Bright, healing, radiant. The sun warms this entire reading. It reflects joy, clarity, and the lifting of old fears. In the reference reading, your heart was described as healing and turning into a being of light. The sun confirms this transformation. Today, your magnetism is high. People notice you, admire you, and feel drawn to your energy. If you felt hidden or overshadowed, the sun brings recognition and renewed motivation. Family matters improve. Personal happiness returns. Something you've waited a long time for finally arrives. Card 8, Ten of Pentacles. Finally, the Ten of Pentacles anchors your reading with abundance, stability, generational wealth, and emotional security. This card mirrors the repeated message of fortuna, dinero importante, and divine provision. This isn't temporary abundance, it's lasting. A major financial door opens through family, career, business, or a strategic decision you've been contemplating. In love, this card predicts a future that is solid, stable, and long-term. Yes, living together or sharing a home is strongly indicated. In today's reading, Gemini, the Nine of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles highlight prosperity, while Justice and the World signal karmic closure and long-awaited breakthroughs. The Lovers, Page of Swords, and Knight of Wands reveal a romantic connection manifesting energetically and preparing to take action. Finally, the Sun illuminates your path with clarity, joy, and renewed strength. This is a day of alignment, divine timing, and powerful manifestation. Trust the process. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today's financial atmosphere for Gemini opens with a sense of quiet assurance, as though the universe is gently nudging you toward material stability. Even if progress has felt slow or uneven in recent weeks, the energy surrounding you now suggests that your previous efforts are beginning to crystallize into something more tangible. The Nine of Pentacles from the earlier readings still echoes here, reminding you that prosperity often unfolds gradually, like a blossom that refuses to rush its beauty. Trust that your investments of time, discipline, and intention are now ripening behind the scenes. You may notice that your relationship with money feels more grounded today. Instead of chasing external validation, you're more focused on creating structures that support long-term abundance. This shift is crucial. It moves you out of survival mode and into deliberate wealth building. Whether you're saving, budgeting, or planning a new project, your choices today carry extra potency. Financial experts often emphasize consistency over intensity, and your energy convincingly reflects that wisdom. Unexpected opportunities may emerge in the form of assistance from others. In the original reading, there was a strong emphasis on intercession, the idea that people, or even fate itself, step in to guide money toward you. You may receive helpful advice, a recommendation, a referral, or an unforeseen blessing that shifts your financial trajectory. This doesn't diminish your own effort. It simply adds momentum, like the wind strengthening the wings of a bird already in flight. The presence of abundance-related cards, such as the Ten of Pentacles, indicates that this period isn't just about short-term gain. You are entering a cycle where financial foundations become firmer, and the potential for generational or long-lasting wealth increases. You might find yourself contemplating long-term investments, retirement planning, business partnerships, or even inheritance-related matters. Think decades ahead, not just days. But beware of impatience, Gemini. Material progress may still feel slow in some areas, and that's perfectly normal. Some processes require time, legal structures, or external alignment. The Justice card whispers, let things unfold with fairness and balance. Allow life to handle the timing while you focus on nurturing your skills and staying open to practical guidance. Finally, luck today favors decisiveness. If you've been hesitating about a financial choice, starting a side business, applying for credit, negotiating pay, or pursuing training, now is a good time to explore your options. Even small steps create momentum. Your mind is sharp and strategic today, making you well-equipped to recognize beneficial opportunities when they appear. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 11th are 19, 48, 70, 36, 16, 54. Daily love. Love today carries a tone of awakening, clarity, and emotional magnetism. If you've recently felt disconnected, uncertain, or emotionally restrained, the energy surrounding you now brings warmth and renewed desire. The Lover's card, your card, remains a central influence, suggesting that romantic connections grow deeper when both intuition and communication are honored. This is a day when heart and mind can align beautifully if you allow vulnerability to coexist with reason. Someone is thinking of you intensely. The Page of Swords hints at curiosity, observation, and a desire to reach out. Even if this person keeps their emotions hidden behind casual conversation or excuses, their energy is unmistakably focused on you. The universe may send you subtle signs, dreams, synchronicities, sudden memories that signal a soul-level connection trying to re-establish itself. The Knight of Wands adds passion to the equation. Expect movement, boldness, or sudden enthusiasm from someone who previously acted indifferent or distracted. This person may come in quickly, driven by the fear of losing their chance with you. The dynamic feels fiery, adventurous, and emotionally charged. Whether you choose to engage or not, their presence or message will stir something inside you. For singles, the energy is incredibly potent. You could meet someone with a strong fiery or earthy influence. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, or Virgo. Someone who admires your brilliance and feels inspired by your way of thinking. This encounter might feel serendipitous, as though the universe orchestrated the timing. Trust your intuition. The first impression will reveal much more than words. If you're in a relationship, today invites deeper conversations and emotional transparency. Past wounds may still linger, but they're transforming into wisdom rather than weights. The Sun card reinforces healing, allowing you and your partner to rediscover joy in shared experiences. Romance doesn't need to be extravagant today. It needs sincerity and emotional presence. Ultimately, love today urges you to embrace softness without sacrificing self-respect. Your heart has matured through pain, and now it attracts connections that respect its growth. You are ready for a bond that honors your duality, your intellectual curiosity, and your emotional depth. At work, in the professional sphere, the energies today point towards strategic progress, strengthened focus, and increased visibility. Even if your career path has felt cluttered with delays or mixed signals, the cards suggest you're slowly stepping into a phase of clarity. The World card highlights long-term fulfillment, signaling that previous cycles, challenges, frustrations, or uncertainties are gradually giving way to completion and newfound direction. This is a day to trust your intellect. As a Gemini, your mental agility is your greatest asset, and the Page of Swords reflects the sharp thinking, quick learning energy around you. You may find innovative solutions to old problems, propose compelling ideas, or impress others with your clarity. Colleagues or supervisors may notice your adaptability today, even if they don't openly express it. Team dynamics also shift in your favor. You may receive assistance, mentorship, or guidance from someone who sees potential in your work. Collaboration feels smoother than usual, and misunderstandings can be resolved with tact and diplomacy. If you're working on a major project, presentation, or negotiation, the Justice card suggests fairness, accuracy, and positive outcomes, especially when you've acted with integrity. For those seeking employment, today is favorable for interviews, applications, and networking. Your communication skills are heightened, making it easier for you to express your strengths confidently. Don't underestimate the value of follow-up messages, brief emails, or spontaneous conversations. Small actions could open larger doors. If you're self-employed or exploring entrepreneurship, momentum increases. New clients, creative breakthroughs, or financial improvements are possible. The Ten of Pentacles encourages you to think long-term. Consider branding, expansion, or stabilizing your income. You may receive unexpected support or a recommendation from someone in your circle. Ultimately, success in your work today comes from clarity, initiative, and balance. Trust your instincts, they're incredibly sharp right now. Health. Your health today benefits from a mixture of mental clarity and emotional healing. The Sun card shines brightly in this sector, illuminating your physical and mental well-being with warmth and renewed vitality. If you've struggled with fatigue, discouragement, or stress, you may notice your energy beginning to rise steadily. This is an excellent day to reconnect with routines that nourish you both physically and emotionally. Gemini, your mind is your engine, but also your greatest stress factory. The World card suggests the completion of a draining cycle, particularly one related to emotional strain or unresolved tension. As this cycle closes, you may feel lighter and more centered. Make intentional choices today to support your mental health. Breathing exercises, journaling, or spending time outdoors can work wonders. Your heart, too, carries signals of transformation. The earlier reading emphasized past heartbreak turning into wisdom, and that theme continues here. Emotional healing directly affects physical wellness, and today your heart opens gently, allowing suppressed emotions to release in healthy ways. This may bring clarity, relief, or even softness where you once felt guarded. Nutrition and movement are also emphasized now. Your body is asking for lightness, not just literal lightness through diet, but energetic lightness as well. Avoid heavy foods or overstimulation. Hydrate well, eat clean, and welcome gentle exercises such as stretching, yoga, or walking. These will help stabilize your nervous system and uplift your mood. Your immune system may feel particularly responsive today, supported by positive emotions and balanced energy. The Justice card adds harmony to your physical state, indicating that your body is correcting imbalances and restoring equilibrium. Trust your body's signals. It knows what it needs. Lastly, prioritize rest. Your mind tends to run ahead of you, planning, analyzing, imagining, but today, rest can regenerate your entire system. Even a short break or moment of stillness can create powerful shifts in clarity and well-being. Family and friends. Family energy is warm, stabilizing, and promising today. The Ten of Pentacles strongly influences this area, suggesting harmony, shared joy, and possibly good news circulating within your household or extended family. If there have been unresolved issues or distance between relatives, today offers a peaceful opening for reconnection and understanding. You may witness or experience a moment of emotional healing within your family line. Old stories, wounds, or misunderstandings begin to soften as compassion grows. The Sun card highlights optimism, indicating that family members may support you more than you realize. Their love, even if not always expressed perfectly, forms a protective foundation beneath you. The World card plays a significant role here as well, signaling the completion of a cycle that previously caused tension or stagnation. Whether it's a long-delayed conversation, a long-awaited resolution, or a long-deserved achievement, something within your family unit finds closure now. This energy opens the door for a more harmonious chapter. You may also receive practical or moral support from relatives today. Someone may offer guidance, encouragement, or a thoughtful gesture that reassures you of your place within the family. Even if you prefer independence, today shows you the value of shared roots and collective strength. If changes are happening within your home, such as moving, renovating, or reorganizing, they are guided by positive alignment. Harmony and comfort increase as your living environment becomes more reflective of your inner growth. A shift in your household, whether large or subtle, contributes to your emotional balance. Lastly, Your presence brings light to your family. Even without trying, you inspire others through your resilience, intelligence, and sensitivity. Your healing becomes their healing. Your progress becomes their encouragement. You are, in many ways, the sun within your family constellation. Compatibility. Today's energies enhance your compatibility with several signs, though each connection expresses itself uniquely. Fire signs, especially Leo, stand out most prominently thanks to the influence of the Sun and the Knight of Wands. Leo's warmth, enthusiasm, and confidence blend beautifully with your curiosity and spark. Conversations flow, chemistry ignites, and trust deepens when both of you lean into your strengths. Aries also aligns strongly with you today, providing adrenaline, inspiration, and shared ambition. Aries pushes you forward with bold energy, igniting your sense of adventure. This pairing, whether romantic or platonic, thrives when communication stays transparent and both parties encourage each other's independence. Sagittarius, your opposite sign, brings balance and expansion to your energy. Opposites attract for a reason. Sagittarius broadens your worldview, challenges your assumptions, and adds philosophical depth to your ideas. Today, this connection becomes especially vibrant as both of you seek knowledge and growth. Earth signs, particularly Virgo and Taurus, offer grounding influence. Virgo resonates with your analytical nature, helping you sort through details and refine your plans. Taurus, on the other hand, provides stability and emotional consistency, encouraging you to slow down and savor the moment. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, encourage emotional depth and inner healing. Their intuitive nature helps you connect to your heart more intimately. Cancer brings nurturing support, Scorpio challenges you to explore vulnerability, and Pisces invites spiritual connection. Each offers something meaningful if you're open to softer, more emotional exchanges. Overall, today you thrive in connections where communication is honest, humor is shared, and curiosity is mutual. Whether romantic, friendly, or professional, your compatibility is strongest with signs that appreciate both your intellect and your ever-evolving spirit. Your lucky color today. Gold is your color today, reflecting abundance, confidence, and divine illumination. Wearing or visualizing gold strengthens your connection to prosperity and invites the universe to align with your highest path. The phrase of the day: where intention meets courage, destiny begins to unfold. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.